Hey there. We are on day 88 of our Through the New Testament in 1 Year. Jump over there. And today we're starting Luke chapter 5. He's calling his first disciples. There's only 15 verses, so this will only take a few minutes. Sometimes I wish I'd make it a little longer, but they got to fit the whole thing into a year. So, on one occasion, while the crowd was pressing in on him to hear the word of God, he was standing by the lake of Gennesaret. And he saw two boats by the lake, but the fishermen had gone out of them and were washing their nets. Getting into one of the boats, which was Simon's, he asked him to put out a little from the land, and he sat down and taught the people from the boat. When he finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." Simon answered, "Master, we toiled all night and took nothing, but at your word I will let down the nets." And when they had done this, they enclosed a large number of fish, and their nets were breaking. They signaled to their partners in the other boat to come and help them, and they all came and filled both the boats so that they began to sink. But when Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord." For he and all who were with him were astonished at the catch of fish they had taken. And so also were James and John, sons of Zebedee, who were partners with Simon. And Jesus said to Simon, "Do not be afraid. From now on you will be catching men." And when they had brought their loads to land, they left everything and followed him. Okay? This is Simon, James, and John. Okay? Jesus cleansed a leper. While he was in one of the cities, there came a man full of leprosy, and when he saw Jesus, he fell on his face and begged him, "Lord, if you will, you can make me clean." Jesus stretched out his hand and touched him, saying, "I will, be clean." And immediately the leprosy left him. And he charged him to tell no one, "Go and show yourself to the priest and make an offering for your cleansing, as Moses commanded, for reproof to them." But now even more the report about him went abroad, and great crowds gathered to hear him and to be healed of their infirmities. But he would withdraw to desolate places and pray. Right? He's talking to his father. So there you go. That's today. And I heard something interesting yesterday on a video I was watching about the ages of the disciples. Now, it said, you remember when Jesus had to pay the taxes, he only got enough for him and Simon. He said, "Go catch the fish. Inside it will be coins to pay our taxes with." Okay. The law then was you only paid taxes once you reached 20 years of age. Okay. So that means the other disciple, by this time, there were more with him that were probably under 20 years of age. Okay, you think about that. It goes whole difference if you think of most of the apostles, right? His 12 were teenagers when he found them. Okay, teenagers. It's a possibility. I just found that very interesting. Right? So here too, and that's today. We'll mark that complete, and tomorrow he'll heal a paralytic. Tomorrow he calls Levi, Matthew, the tax collector. And I imagine he wasn't a teenager, right? Because he had a career already. Right? And about fasting. So there you go. These are short studies, but it's good. It gives you time to read it slower, right? And dig into it. So I have it. Day 88. Stay tuned tomorrow. We will continue with Luke chapter 5. And we'll finish it tomorrow. And then we'll start 6, right? So there you go. Give us a like if you think about it. Catch up on any you may have missed. And tomorrow we'll do it again. See ya.